Alright, it's me, Rez, and we're back with some more Liza P. Now, I don't have my thing set on custom, so I'm directly, it's Streamlabs OBS is using an auto thing to give me a server to use, which it's, once again, giving me a West Coast server. Or maybe it's not so much West Coast, it's like a little more central, but there's a server in New York, and I'm in New Jersey. Why am I not getting that server? You know what I mean? But anywho. There's a record to get here? Well, I did just beat the bishop. Maybe I have to talk to the nun again. Cecile's written confession. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human. Sorry, of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power, but at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. I don't think I was done that. I think I had one more line to read there. There it is. Now you open the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecile. Okay. And then I missed something back here. Which I only found out because I ended up, after killing the anointed, I always want to say hunter, but that's not what they're called in this. Stalker. The anointed stalker. I looked up to see if there's some way to save, well, not have to kill her, basically. And somehow I missed this. I think I went in here. Yeah, I came up here, got that, but then I never bothered checking this room again. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. Kind of figured you're a snake oil salesman. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell, and when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the door, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patience and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying and this is my penance. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. So, are the monsters or I guess the zombies, because they kind of act like zombies, are they like that because they got his cure?
I must atone for my sins. I must kill more puppets. More. All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets!
Well, thank you for allowing me to back off.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Oh, well, he kind of has me stuck in a corner and I can't move. How was that not a backstab?
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
He has no stagger. Happy coffee and ice cream day. Great egg toss day. I don't know if you should toss an egg or drink tasty ice cream coffee. But yeah, yet again, wishing you the best. Great stream. Rez, thanks, meow. Definitely coffee ice cream.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Well, if you can't tell the difference, you should probably stop killing people.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Oh, okay, I finally broke his weapon. Yo, what's up, Barely One?
I was afraid to die.
How you doing? I know I've been gone for a while. I took off a whole month because I had to focus on some schooling to get my recertification for being a certified pharmacy technician. Oh, this door. Huh, okay. I thought this green door looked suspicious before. Yeah, I mean, you know, life sometimes just sucks up time. Oh yeah? Would you get a job in? And yeah, work can be hard to come by nowadays. Or at least, I mean, you know, sometimes you can't pick and choose, but you also have places that want to work you to death and not pay you enough. But some people don't have a choice to be able to pick and choose.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
I'm a tech at Elder Ford. Oh, okay. That sounds like a pretty, lucrative job. And I'm hoping stream is also okay, because I'm no longer using the custom setting, so my alerts are back to normal, but they have me linked to like a central to west coast server, and I'm on the east coast. So we'll see. No, that's back into the church. Oh, I didn't. I'll head back. I have to listen to that record. It's not too bad. I just hate the hours. Oh, where they got you working? Because I'm guessing long hours, so probably 10 to 12 hours. Or do you mean the shift that you have? Still haven't found the gold fruit tree that guy wants. Path of the Pilgrim. Great. More dogs. Oh my god, I saw that last second. Now I feel like I'm playing RE4. I gotta watch out for the damn
small
bear
town
traps.
on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krot. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Not use this right now. Huh. Maybe this becomes a path later on? The child who was a blessing to their family lies here. May he rest in peace. And the 12 hours don't bother me so much. I just hate getting off after dark. I usually do side jobs after work. With me getting off so late, I can't do so much anymore. Okay. So you have a late shift. That's kind of what I had at the pharmacy. I would get done work and it'd already be dark out. More hidden moonstone. Is this the right way? Is the other way the right way? Oh, hello, doggo. Oh, how'd I... Thank you for not attacking. I don't know how I missed that stab. Yeah. I mean, I don't know anything about having children, but yeah, definitely getting home and doing other You bitch. Yeah, definitely getting home, changing, shower, then grabbing dinner. You eat, fall asleep, which isn't good for you at all. Oh, I don't know how I missed both those bear traps, but okay. But yeah, eating and then going right to sleep sucks for you. It's not very good for you. Looks like I can't get away with games with bears in them. First Elden Ring and now fucking this. Just to get up and do it all again the next day definitely sucks, yeah. When you have a job like that and you really can't like do anything either before or after work, the days blend together and years start flying by. Like the 2 years I worked at that pharmacy, like I remember maybe like a handful of days out of those years, because everything else just blends together. It's almost like being back in school. Okay, and this is where the bear came from. That water feels like there's gonna be another bear there. Oh, there's a butterfly somewhere. I heard it for a second. There you are. I think that's still more boss weapon upgrades. I've been doing this for 10 years. Damn, man. But you haven't always had that shift, right? I'm assuming you've had, you know, a shift that worked better for you. Come on. Definitely go for the one that has the weapon. Anytime you have an area where you can bait enemies, because if I ran in, I could have been attacked from all angles. But running back and having them funnel through this entrance allows me to not get surrounded. Uh-oh. I didn't realize you were a big boy. You don't attack that much. If you're wondering why I'm breaking crates, I found a few items through breaking those. I'm pretty sure they were just sitting on top of the item. Gotta make sure. Nah. Okay, I can knock down a ladder to get that. Let's not go down until we need to. God, I love the running R1 with this. I don't know how I missed that. We got Wanted Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Sorry, I thought an enemy was coming at me. A criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is the Malium district, so be extremely careful when entering it. I've had times where I get off at 5 p.m. I have plenty of time after work, but this place has me working their night shift. Well, hopefully you don't have to work it for too long and maybe you can somehow get an earlier shift. I'm assuming the best thing, the shift you would want the most is probably morning shift. I could be wrong about that. Well, you know, with a kid you probably don't want a morning shift because you need to see your kid off to school or something like that. There is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. Come on, open up. Couple in the greedy shack. I got stuck in between the two trees. I've had times where I get off. Oh no, you already said that. I prefer the morning shift. My son is in high school now, so he can get himself off to the bus. Oh, okay. Yes, thank you, Neko. How'd I know you were lurking, plotting, waiting for my death? I was gonna say Bear's gone, but nope, he's still here. It felt nice. You fuck. Wait, did I miss the way I was supposed to go? Oh, I did. I did. Yeah, wakey wakey, everyone. Actually, I was hoping the big boy wasn't gonna come along. I was short on my Fable art. He has a pretty hard time with the circle strafe. Okay, where'd Big Boy come up out of? Oh, he was downstairs, that's right, that's right. I was gonna say, I clearly hear an enemy. I mean, we made a nice little extra chunk of change because this guy killed me. I'm literally stuck in the wall. Slum shack key. Oh, okay. How do I get in you? Maybe roof? I think it's this, right? What do you do? Superior corrosive. Okay, so it's a better corrosive resistance. Actually. Physical slightly goes up. I'll hold off. Also, what are my equipment? I don't think I have enough to equip. Yeah, right. Yeah, that puts me right at 60. Nope. Okay, I could go down the shack. Okay, nothing that way. Ugly looking motherfucker. Well, I mean, I went pretty far down. How the hell am I gonna go back up to get that ladder? Unless this, like, circles on itself pretty hard. No? Huh. Almost a one shot. Oh look, they're up there.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update from the intruder. It's time. Tonight!
Got his ass. I should pay attention more to my weapon. It doesn't seem like boss arena only because there's stairs, but I want to go over here and check out what's happening here. I mean, clearly I can go... most likely I can go over here and grab this item and then I use that ladder to get back up. This is what I'm assuming. Still don't know how I get that ladder. It's gonna bother the shit out of me. The only thing I can think of is another path appears after where that other stargazer was that was all mossed over. The only thing I can think of.
Here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppy has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Sweeper's breach. Sweeper's branch office newspaper archives. Target info, target name unknown. Affiliation Sweepers, codename Cat. Joined the group as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past year with the Fox, a bastard stalker. Under investigation for leaking inside secrets, but has not responded yet. Extra info, Fox. Target name unknown. Affiliation, the bastards, codename Fox. As it is with the bastards, she is assumed to have been ousted from noble succession. The interesting thing is she claims that the cat is a bastard of the family, so in other words, her lost sibling. If the information above is reliable, the cat is possibly a spy from the bastards. It's an unofficial interrogation, so there are no restrictions to the methods available. Warring factions, huh? Well, this was a pretty long way to get here. And there's no other checkpoint. It throws me into a boss that's gonna suck. Looks like I could go down or I could go up. Always go up. Because you can always go back down. If you go down, you can't always come back up. Pretty long way down. Or myself. If I fall there, that doesn't get me anything. Well, I mean, I can still fall in that technically. I made it down with no mistakes. Okay, cool. They gave me a star gazer. Take that trash can. That opens from the other side. What's happening to you two?
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure, and it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
Most likely they're just gonna take the treasure for themselves while I fight the Black Rabbit group. If I refuse, I'm gonna do the same thing, so it doesn't really matter.
Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Can I not talk to you? I guess not. I can only talk to her.
I like it. Let's fight on. I like it.
Alright, first things first. Let's head back to Hotel Krot.
At the House of Vanini.
When did I get this?
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think? At the House of Vanille.
Okay, I don't think I have enough to level up this weapon again.
I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, I still need 2 more.
Welcome to...
Nothing to buy from you.
I'll use my power to...
Okay. Hoping that will be enough to switch off that for this. Sweet. Cool. Oh, while this plays, I can eat some more food. All right. I gotta say, that's some of the best mac and cheese I've had. And it comes from Popeyes. To be fair, it's probably the best because it's mostly cheese. It's like 75% cheese and like 25% macaroni. But clearly, whatever cheese combo they use, they don't overpower each other. It's not a single note, it's multiple notes of cheeses. Which is harder to do than you think. can't tell you how many times I've gotten like a 5-cheese blend pizza or something else that's like multiple cheeses, and it all just tastes the same. So far, no drop frames. Alright.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? How are you, dumbass?
And that dog was strong. A cluster grenade. Oh, that's not the door. You bitch. I swear to God, they get me every time with the fucking fall through planks. That's a new arm piece. Physical damage reduction, disruption, break. Shock goes down. And that works for me. I was gonna say, didn't I buy a bunch of these and I didn't even bother looking at them? Slash, pierce, strike. I probably can't put any of these on because of the weight. Yeah. Have a taste of La Bluis, the greatest wine in the world. La Bluis Winery has a long history. Vintage wine starting alongside the rival of Crot. Its rosy color, known as the Ruby of Heaven, its delectably mustard scent and taste. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I said mustard. Matured. Its wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary stalker enjoys. He's the legendary stalker. Taste the best wine chosen by the one who stood at the pinnacle. Wonder who the legendary stalker is. Oh, now I'm on the other side. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna have an item like that, and I'm gonna decide to not run directly at it and go to the side, and then the side's gonna be trapped. Wasn't that the crab inn? Where was the front door for that? Oh, never mind. This doesn't say lobster inn. So it might not actually be it.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I've got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it out. What a deal! Hurry up and run, you idiots!
Of course, there's got to be ranged wenches up there. Yeah, I see that bear trap. Can I? Nah, you can't set them all. Oh, that was close. Damn, I was hoping I could set it off like that other one. Ooh, a quartz. That's locked. You bitch.